Step 1, measure out 22 feet of rope. Step 2, find an end and measure out 2.5 meters. Then tie a simple granny's knot. Then measure out from the knot 9 inches and tie another granny's knot. And make sure you remeasure because mine is a little bit long, so I have to go shorter. So then I just take it off and push it back a bit. And then measure. And if it's still a little bit too long, you push it back more. And then, perfect. Step 3. After you've done step 2, you should have a long piece of rope and a short piece of rope. Then, once you've done the nose piece, put them equally and then make it 14 inches. Once you have that, put that out of the way. So then, we'll bend it, and then we bend it again. So it should look like that. Then, you'll take a short piece of rope and put it over, bring it under. And then, take your long piece of rope, put it over, but this time you're gonna put it through. Once you have that, you'll take your long piece of rope again and put it around. Then find the end and put it through that loop. And then find your short piece, put it around, and then not this one that you just put through the other one. So then you should have like this. Then you'll have 2 pieces, and then you'll find the end, and then you will pull each one tight. So this is what it will end up looking like. Step 4. Once you have your knot, so it should look like this, make sure to pull everyone firmly. So very hard. So you won't worry about it coming off. So once you've done that. Step 5. Once you've done this knot, take your short piece of rope and measure out 6 inches. And then tie a simple granny's knot. And make sure to double check so you know. Step 6. Take your long piece of rope that was on that side and put it through. See, so put it through. The same piece of rope that you just put through then goes over, and then you bring it under and pull it all the way through. Take your end and then put it through the center and pull it all the way. Step 7. Take your little rope and just put it to the side because we're not going to use it. Now, take your long rope and measure 9 inches. Once you have 9 inches, put your thumb on it and tie a simple knot, but this time don't go all the way through. So you might have to move it and fix it and make it as big as you want it. And make sure to double check your measurements.
Okay, step 8. Bring the rope over the knot, like so. Take the end. It's got to go through the loop and then through where you brought the rope around as well. And pull it all the way through.
Step 9.
Now you have to bring the end of the rope back up through the middle of the knot and pull it all the way through and tighten.
Step 10. Open up the left noseband knot. Step 10. Open up the left noseband knot. Take your long piece of rope and go through the knot that you just opened up. And pull all the way through. And then you're going to measure 9 inches. Step 11. Once you've gone through the rope, bring it around down and then bring it through. Find the end and then come back through this knot. Step 12. Once you've done this knot, make sure it's even, and then open the next knot up, and then find the long rope again, put it through, bring it all the way through, but make sure this is even. Step 13. Then you go over and then you bring it through your nose band and pull it. And then back through. Step 14. Once you've done this, and it's starting to see how it's starting to come along, so you fold it, and then measure 9 inches, and then start to tie a simple knot. And then make sure to remeasure. See, I'm way off, so just gonna make that bigger and make it longer. So then push it together and bring it back. Push together, bring it back. Still off, so one more time, I think. Okay. Once you've attached the rope that you haven't been working with to the knot, then measure 9 inches. And I'm good. Step 16. Then bring your short rope, put it up, over, down and around itself. So then, and then put it through the hole. Step 17, make sure all the measurements are even, so they're all pretty close to being even. And make sure to tighten and pull all of them again. And then, so that's what it should look like. Step 18, you will have a long piece of rope left. So then you measure 34 inches and then hold it. Then cut the length. So wait, and then you have to pull it down and then cut this piece out of it. Pull it up. Oh, I'm gonna pull down more. Do it again. And then do the other one. Do it again. Now you're going to burn the ends. And then use the knife and squish them together so they won't come apart. So I'll probably have to burn it again. And just keep doing it until they stay together. So for the leader, you just cut off rope, and as long as you like how long do you want it, and then fold it together. So this is how long I want my rope, and then I just fold it together and then burn the ends, and then Step 20. So once you've made this and you have your head stuff, so this is what it should look like. The first knot you made, the bottom one, is where the leader is going to go. So we made the leader. So how to put it on? You take, so here's the leader. So you take this part and put it through. So then it's like this. And then you take the leader, so this, and then the loop, and then you put it through, and you just go like this. And then that is how you make a halter and leader.